Also for you new at noon, it's been a problem for years, people who avoid paying their toll bills. Throughout the years, different attempts have been made to crack down on those numbers, and this year that enforcement was initiated even more so by the PA Turnpike and the Pennsylvania State Police. KDKA's Jessica Riley joins us with how it went with those numbers being released.
$100,000. Is that a number that you think you could rack up in unpaid tolls? Seems really crazy, but one customer actually had that much. And that's exactly why Pennsylvania Turnpike is doing these kind of initiatives to find people who are purposefully ignoring paying their tolls.
I pay them. I appreciate the roads being kept up and having an easy way to travel. I mean, if everybody else is paying their bills, then you should too.
But around 8% of people don't.
We currently have over 200 million in unpaid tolls compared to 1.8 billion in revenue.
While enforcement for the Turnpike is year-round, a one-month concentrated initiative this spring by Pennsylvania State Police in the Turnpike saw a 23% increase from March to April.
Throughout that month, we had over 200 stops that were related specifically to people who were driving with suspended registration.
And with those stops, a record. In just one day, there were 23 stops with a 90% result in people paying or complying with regulations.
Throughout the entire month of April, we actually collected over $2.3 million.
One of those cases caught was a driver who owed more than $100,000 in unpaid tolls.
That's a hefty number. I don't comprehend how you get that high without repercussions before 100,000.
Balances like that don't happen overnight, and they're the result of somebody who is chronically choosing not to pay despite numerous attempts and invoices.
So the hope is going forward, people start holding themselves accountable to avoid getting pulled over, referred to the Attorney General, or civil action.
We want it to be the norm, not the exception, and we want people to make sure that they're paying their bills on time. But if they are not, there will be consequences for them.
And while that partnership with Pennsylvania State Police went on in April, they say it did go successfully and they might tweak some things and hopefully bring it back in the future. Reporting at the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Jessica Riley, KDKA-TV News.